everybody. I hope you are faring well. And this owl video is going to be a story involving a lot of photos which are no good. And I'm not just saying that they are no good, but they are necessary in telling the story of this beautiful hero of an owl. It was in the newspaper, and I completely forgot I had footage 2 years before this event happened. It's bittersweet, and I would appreciate it if you could wait until you got home to watch this on the big screen for the full impact. Here is Great Horned Owl Mom of Petrie Island. I missed videotaping her in the beginning. It never dawned on me to do that. This is 2016. She is very beautiful. She looks very proud and stoic. Loves being a mom. There's 2 babies, and when they get big enough, mom leaves the nest, but she is always close by to keep a watch over them. Such a beautiful bird. Now, when the babies get old enough, they start to branch. And that's when they take the closest branch from the nest and they climb out and they exercise their wings by flapping them with all of their might. And it's just the most adorable thing to witness. And they have the curiosity of a toddler. It's adorable. Okay, so this little dude here, he did a hop, skip, jump to the branch, and he ended up falling and landing on a twig, but he eventually climbed back up into the nest, and now I will go to video. So this is the darling owlet. I switched between video and photo really quick so I could have the best of both worlds. It was really alarming watching him struggle. He was gripping onto the flimsiest itty-bitty of branches, and as you can see, it was quite the struggle for this little darling. I was freaking out on the inside because I've never seen it before, and I'm really thankful for the photographer I befriended that has been doing this for decades. I called him when I seen this. I thought the baby was dead, but he's not. He's just sleeping. Then the other one flew and tried to land in the tree. Looks like he's doing owl chin-ups. Oh my gosh. Owl chin-ups, look at him go. So the second one flew and he's upside down here. He's trying so hard. Again, with the determination and willpower, I can do it. I can. Look at me, Mom. I is owl. And he did it. And it was amazing. But after the monkey bar chin-ups here, he then took another flight after fledging. It was dusk. And he literally got snagged in something and was hanging upside down. And then he flew and took off, and me and another photographer got to see his first moments on the earth. Right there, literally, just the two of us. We looked at each other, I was clutching my chest, and I was like, oh my God, that's how far away I was. This is how far away I am if I crop it. And if I go full zoom, that's how close you can get. So, you know, I kept a respectable distance at all times. And he flew away and landed in his first tree. And it is just the most amazing thing to see these little creatures, how they act and react after living 2 months inside of a nest. And here's some proof that owls can climb trees. to share with you the story of the great horned owl mother from Petrie Island. Now, the photos you have seen and the videos, that's from 2016, and it's very, very difficult for me to even go through them, but I really thought it was important to tell her story. She was a warrior and a hero, one of the best moms. Back in 2018, we had a really bad ice storm, and I was 8 hours away photographing other great horned owl nests, but I knew she wasn't going to be okay. It's a gut feeling. There was no roof, right? And Ottawa had something like 24 to 36 hours of ice rain. And I ended up in the hospital that night for some reason, I forget. And when I was discharged the next day, I said, we have to go check on Petrie Island Great Horned Mom. My friend said, no, you're sick, you're going to bed. The next day I logged on Facebook and I seen that for over 24 hours, that mom had a wing over each of her babies. And she got pelted with ice for over a day. A big chunk of ice hit her in the top of the head and knocked her out of the nest. Photographers seen this. They tried calling hydro, police, every single person. It was an arborist who climbed the tree and rescued the babies. The next day or the day after, thank goodness I got a call because I'm on call for a volunteer driver. And I got to drive Mom and the babies. And 6 months later, I got to release the babies. But Mom didn't make it. They tried for an entire year to save her, but they couldn't. You see, when I photograph an owl, it's never just an owl. To me, it's like a human. They're my family. They are these incredible beings, these species from another realm. And it's really hard looking at this footage to put this together. But I mean, 30 hours, both of her wings over each baby, risking freezing and death just for the survival of her children. I'm really sad she's gone. And I'm really thankful to everyone who tried to help her. So I hope you can enjoy the beauty that she was, and that her babies are, adults now.